Hi, parents of Taurus children. Welcome to Parental Guidance for January. Happy New Year! Yay! If you'd like to unlock your 2020 yearly forecast for your child, help us get to 109 subscribers. The sooner you guys do that, the sooner those videos will be released, so you guys can find out a little bit more of what to expect for your child. Also, would you like a personalized reading from me, one-on-one, with a video chat? If so, I'm offering a limited time offer of 45 minutes for $35. And that can cover you, that can cover your child, that can cover your relationship with your child, but it's just open format. If you'd like to find out more, go ahead and click the link below on how you can schedule your appointment, and let's have some fun. I always like interacting with people, and I'm also, one of those, intuitives, for a lack of a better word, that I don't require a lot of information. I prefer to have as little information as possible. Then that way, all I'm serving is just a conduit, a medium between the universe and you, because that's all it is. It's a conversation between spirit and you, universe and you. And all I'm doing is, to the best of my ability, interpreting the messages that spirit gives me through the cards. So if that interests you, click the link below. Let's get started with your child's reading for the month of January. For Taurians, okay. Oh, that's nice. Letting some go. Ooh, all right. For you, Dad and Mom, you guys are having a little bit of an internal struggle with something. This woman is upside down. She represents the self. And the fact that she's upside down, I feel like, I feel hectic. I feel out of control. I feel overwhelmed. Things of that nature. And it's primarily in the mind, but it's in regards to your life, your schedule, obligations, things that you feel that you need to fulfill. So let's get into your child's reading. Let's see. So they have the Cyan card in reverse as their overall mood and energy, and it's build your confidence. So it could be, in the upright, it's saying, that you're like, hey, you're almost there, build your confidence. In the reverse, it could be that your child's confidence is already built, where they could be, for some of them, they have a boundary and they're like, no, that's as far as I'm going to go. That's enough. And so there's a level of confidence that your child is displaying. For some of you, it could be an uphill battle for your child to not be stubborn, to release some things and let something go that is hindering their development of more confidence. The situation it's involving something that maybe they're holding on too strongly to. They have the not for you card in reverse. Something is not for your child, and your child may have, again, this is Taurus that we're talking about, a reluctancy to release it. I'm going to get clarification in the book just to confirm. Yeah, let it go. It says, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. Now's the time to walk away. There are other goals. Let it go. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Yes. So it's something that they are reluctant to release. Something is going to be retired. And this also means, it's like my elbow just slid off the desk. Your child is like accepting, like, okay, I'm going to let it go now. They're going to retire this, and it speaks of peace, letting something go and peace. Some situation that your child is held on to, they are going to finally let it go. And that's funny because I know Taurians, but I know some, not all. but they're finally going to let something go, and there's going to be peace. So it's like, I know I'm repeating myself, but when I think of retirement, I think of like an old guy sitting in a couch. First thing that comes to mind. He's comfortable, you know, he's done enough. He's done what he needed to do. It's time to relax and just enjoy his life. You know, as it comes to an issue is being retired. You're letting it go. Like we're letting it just dissipate until it is no more. But those are definitely the things that I'm getting. I'm getting let go, diminishing. I'm also getting peace. It's like you have the primary colors here too, and they're very bright. So that, to me, that speaks of balance and a fresh new beginning to create something new. Financial healing is a solution. I'm thinking. It says money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues of receiving, and you'll be provided for in every way. Again, this is letting something go. Baggage, debt. It doesn't have to be monetary debts. It could just be deciding to release something that no longer serves your child. This really could be anything, any scenario that involves your child refusing to let something go at first, and then deciding it's not worth it anymore. And then they open themselves up for things to be rebalanced, things to come into stability and balance. Give me some scenario, Spirit. Yeah, this could be as simple as your child is in preschool. Either they didn't get picked for something, they have a fit, they're not letting it go, they're upset that it didn't work out their way. Eventually they come to some understanding, and then they let it go, and then they start going on the process of rebalancing so that what they really want and what they really desire and what's best for them can come into fruition. There's definitely like an aha, an awareness of poor thinking. And I think there's a conversation that's going to be had that is like slightly before this retirement and letting something go. And that is going to be the game changer. This is what's changing to usher in the sense of rebalancing. This is definitely on the upswing, this balance. Yeah, your child is just stubborn. Excuse me. I don't want to say for the first half of January, but at some point in January, your child is really stubborn about, and this is a false confidence. If depending on the age, your child may be in denial. I don't need to do that. They did that. I don't need to do that. It's not me, it's them. Instead of acknowledging, you know, like that philosophy does not serve them, you know, they're holding on to an argument that they're not getting any affirmation or confirmation or support on. They're standing on something that is not being reinforced, supported, nothing. It's a dead argument, if that's the case. And finally, they just realize that it's not working. They let it go. They find more peace. And that is the catalyst for rebalancing. Yeah, for sure. It's some kind of rebalancing act. For you guys, I'm excited for that. You have I am feminine. I think, especially if you are, it doesn't matter. But I feel like the holidays were just a lot for you. You probably were doing a lot and it wore you out. And so if you've acquired and accumulated holiday debt, that's going to be overwhelming for you. You're not feeling your true self. You're not feeling imbalance. And it doesn't matter, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter, but you are just not feeling like yourself. You're not feeling in balance. It says, I am feminine. Today, I am committed to being the va-va-voom, woman or man. I truly am. I am dedicated, or I am a delicate flower ready to blossom out into the world. No, you're reclusive this month. Trying to conserve your energy. I am a man or lady who is proud of who she is now and the amazing man, woman, she is becoming. I am my glowing masculine, feminine self. Hopefully you can see that. But at the end of the day, man or woman of a Taurian child, you feel overwhelmed, you feel out of sorts, you feel all over the place. You don't feel like yourself. You don't feel like, the balance. And you could be experiencing a rebalancing act yourself. But you just feel out of sorts. You feel like people have taken you for granted, taken advantage of you, you've overextended yourself to help others out this month. And that has not been reciprocated. So you may find yourself either December carrying over into January, or January, you just find that you have a lot of people coming your way. Now these energies can change, and I try to post these soon enough so that if you don't like the reading, like if it applies to you and you're like, well, I don't want that to be my outcome, you can do something about it. You can change the energy so that this isn't your outcome. And if you recognize as a parent of a Taurian child that you don't want to be out of balance, you can put things into place to help offset that. And if you're interested in some guidance in doing that, look me up, click the link below. Let's get you set up with an appointment so we can, kind of adjust that. So that is your messages for your child and yourself. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm so excited to, work with you guys. Thank you for those subscriptions. Remember, 109 subscriptions will unlock the forecast for your child for 2020. So that is it. Thanks you guys for watching, and have a great day.